Hey team, just a quick another video on how we're going to draw a box plot, and we're going to take it straight from this dot plot. The first thing that I want to find is my median, and what that is, that's the middle number. The way we do that is we just cross off dots equally from top to bottom until we land in the middle. And it looks like 30.5 is going to be my median. So I'm going to draw a line for that because it's the middle of my box. The next two things I'm going to find are my quartiles. We can shorten those to Q1 and Q3. All we're doing is, instead of cutting our data into 2 sections, which is what the median does, we're going to cut it up into 4 sections. That's what the quartiles do. So I went ahead and crossed out my median because I have 21 data points, which means that 1 is exactly in the middle. So I'm going to cut it out so I don't have any problems. And then what I'm going to do is quartile 1 is just the median of this bottom half of the data set. And I'm going to find it the exact same way I found it before. And it turns out it is 30.5. So that is also part of the box I am putting together. I'm going to do the exact same thing for the upper half of the data. So I'm just going to cross them out evenly until I zoom in on something. And it looks like 33 is going to be my third quartile. So now I've drawn the box part of my box and whiskers plot. The last two things you need to put your box plot together are your minimum, which is your smallest value, is 28, and your maximum, which is your largest value. And then you have all 5 things you need to get your box plot. Now, here's one thing I want to point out. This breaks it up so that 25% of the data is in each section. You have 2 sections here. It's the first section, second section, third section, and fourth section. Each of those, if you look at how it lines up with your dot plot, should have approximately 5 dots. It won't line up perfectly because some of them are stacked, but it usually ends up grouping it in about 5 each. One of them's going to have 6, but I'm off a little bit. But that's what it means to find quartiles. We split up the data into 4 even sections. All right, good luck.